everything's going a bit to pot, isn't it? I mean, like, can really nothing go to plan? Oh, oh dear. It's getting worse.
From the Gurak's island fortress, and their mighty battleships loomed ever closer. All hope seemed lost for Lazulis. And yet, as long as there was anyone left to save, one knight would fight on.
Good old Therius. Syrenne is like one of the best knights here.
Counterattack, but by now he was practically on his own. The party split into two groups, one to evacuate any citizens, and one to assist Therius.
So here we go, chapter 35, Port Lazulis. Pretty much means it's all made of wood, so it's kind of going to burn a lot. Definitely not. They all deserve to die. I'm not in the mood right now for these monstrosities to be taking over the port. They will pay for what they have done to Lazulis. Thank you, Yurick. This is something that you definitely need to be doing, because those paralysis arrows are a pain in the backside.
That's right. Line up for me.
There you are, Syrenne. You took your time, didn't you, Doc? Like, seriously. Okay. So we fought them off.
More boats are coming.
Oh, there's always more. Always. Can never catch a bloody minute apiece.
Still make it. Don't lose hope. You have to fight.
Exactly. Come on, people.
That's the knight, Zael. How could I hope to help? No, I too am a knight.
Exactly. Now get your ass over here and fight with us, because, you know,
Even if it cost me my life.
that's the attitude to take, son. I've never used that turn of phrase before, so I don't think I have. Don't quite know what's happening to me.
Master Zael, allow me to help. I've got it.
Right, so at least that makes us know that burst arrows are very, very useful for defeating these monstrosities. Oh no!
I am glad that you are not harmed. Please protect Lazulis. Protect my home. I'm sorry.
That poor Lazulis knight. Right, you wyvern. Oh no, you worms. I thought you were wyverns for a second there. Prepare to die. Very, very painful deaths. Now the only way that you're going to take these bastards down is through shooting burst arrows at them. Which is actually quite easy. I mean, the things are massive targets. And they go down pretty damn quickly. So basically you just need to make sure that you just fire. They'll go down quite quickly. Now bugger off. I am not in the mood for you to be murdering my knights. Thank you very much. People. Well, not people. Gurak, I should say. you can kind of see that, yes, the day hasn't been good for Zael and co, and to be vaguely honest, it's not quite great for me either, but either way, it's another bloomin' Marok. But this one is a dark Marok, and it is a lot more dangerous than the other Maroks you have faced. Because it can pick you up and squeeze you. It has quite a lot of health. It can, well, yes, it will do that. Its spinny attack can lead to someone getting taken over. You can't get a barrier on anybody because barriers just aren't there. And yes, this thing is just a lot more dangerous than its previous counterparts. Pretty much because of its ability to turn your party members against you. It's particularly horrendous if it does that to Mirania, because then you lose your only way on getting characters out of its phase. Thankfully, it does appear that if you manage to guard whilst it's doing its spinny thing, you aren't going to get paralysed, I don't think, anyway. Could be incorrect in that. But, with a masterful bit of swordplay, take that, you dark Marok. I have to never face another Marok again. They're big, they're fat, and they're bloody ugly.
Don't falter. We have to stop them no matter what. It's impossible. We can't win this. Ah! Fools. There is nowhere left for you to run. Come then. I will show you all the pride of a true knight. There he is!
You can't survive against that many.
Zael, we'll find a way around.
Indeed we will, and we better bloomin' hurry.
This gate's rusted shut.
Destroy using magic.
Destroy that with your magic.
Get there as soon as possible. Come on, hurry up.
Zael, heads up!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Go for it, Yurick.
So, let's just, use the gathering, stop them from hitting Yurick, and hopefully he can get an attack off on that gate very, very soon. Because Therius is in danger. Seems to be holding up okay, though.
Let's
So
get to Therius.
that's good. The Therius is holding out. But we need to run now.
There he is! You're late. Couldn't you have come a trifle earlier?
We'll hold them off. You get out of here.
Remember this. There is but one thing a knight must never do. A knight does not retreat!
And so now we get to have an awesome fight alongside Therius.
Show me what you can do.
Syrenne, Yurick, and Mirania will get to us quite quickly.
You don't have time to worry about.
So we have a nice, reasonably lengthy battle, actually, in which Therius gets to be a complete and utter badass, because he's awesome like that. I have to say, I think this kind of goes to show kind of how good the last story is with its characters, in that At the beginning, Therius comes across as like a complete and utter dick. There's no real way to describe him. But then, as you progress, you come to see that he's actually really loyal and really kind of an excellent knight. More so than any of the other knights in Lazulis Castle. Because most of them are bloody useless. So having him there as like a bastion of strength is just brilliant, really. Now I think kind of we are nearing the end of this battle now, so surprisingly the chapter's nearly over. It's actually a really, really short chapter after the rather lengthy fairs we have been facing prior to this.
Therius, you were right. Therius! I trust that you'll do something for me. Don't talk, Therius. Through that alley, there's an entrance to a sewer. That's where the civilians are hiding. But I don't know how safe they will be. You must protect them. I leave this to you. No! We have to help you first! I am fine. This is but a flesh wound. Leave me. I can't let myself be a burden to you. Lazulis Island's fate is in your hands. You are its savior.
Let go, mate. We've got a job to do.
Yeah.
Have to say, love the Monty Python reference there. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Although it's really not quite so funny when it's done in such a serious situation. Now, before we go into this area, there are 2 chests here that we want to get, and that pretty much covers us.
See your entrance, eh? Oh, it stinks.
Oh, Pete's sake. Oh well, let's go in and hope the civilians are all okay.